Hawk 1 was a magnificent creature, sharp talons, keen eyes. Every day Hawk 1 soared above the mountain peaks. Sunlight glinted off its feathers, a lonely hunter always searching. Hawk 1 longed for a companion, someone to share the vast sky, someone to understand the call of the wind. But the search always ended in disappointment. Back to the lonely crag, Hawk 1 would return. One day, high above the clouds, a flash of gold caught Hawk 1's eye. Another hawk with feathers like spun gold circled gracefully. Hawk 1 felt a strange pull, an unfamiliar warmth. Could this be the companion it had yearned for? Hawk 1 adjusted its wings, cautiously approaching the newcomer. The golden hawk mirrored its movements, its eyes sparkling with curiosity. For the first time, Hawk 1 felt a glimmer of hope. Maybe, just maybe, this was the start of something new. Closer and closer they flew. Hawk 1's heart beat faster. The golden hawk emitted a sharp, clear cry. A greeting, not a challenge. Hawk 1 responded, its own cry echoing through the mountains. They circled each other, a dance of feathers and wind. Hawk 1 noticed the golden hawk's eyes, wise and ancient, yet full of youthful energy. They held Hawk 1 captive, reflecting the sunlight like pools of molten gold. As they flew side by side, the world seemed to shimmer. The air crackled with energy. Hawk 1 felt a strange warmth spreading through its body. It was exhilarating, a little frightening, and completely wonderful. Their talons brushed, sending a jolt of energy between them. Both hawks cried out, their voices merging into a single, powerful sound. The world dissolved into a whirlwind of feathers and light. Hawk 1 closed its eyes, embracing the unknown. When Hawk 1 opened its eyes again, everything was different. The world seemed brighter, sharper. Its body felt stronger, lighter. It looked down and saw not its own familiar talons, but talons tipped with gold. Beside it soared the other hawk, but it too was changed. Its feathers, once like spun gold, now held a tinge of Hawk 1's own coloring. They were no longer two separate beings, but one, a magnificent hawk, larger and more powerful than either had been before. Hawk TUA they were now called, a name whispered on the wind, a name that meant unity and strength. Hawk TUA spread its wings, feeling the power coursing through its veins. It was a feeling of completeness, of destiny fulfilled. The sun bathed Hawk TUA in its warmth, a symbol of approval. The wind sang through its feathers, a song of celebration. Hawk TUA looked at the world with new eyes, seeing not just prey, but the interconnectedness of all things. Hawk TUA soared above the mountains, no longer bound by loneliness. It carried within it the memories and experiences of two lives, now blended into one. The world stretched before it, full of possibilities. No longer would it hunt only to survive. Hawk TUA would use its strength to protect the weak, to maintain balance in the world. It would teach its offspring the importance of unity, of understanding, of love. For Hawk TUA had learned that true strength came not from solitude, but from connection, from embracing differences and finding harmony in diversity. And as it soared through the boundless sky, Hawk TUA knew that its journey had just begun.